Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to change output to less. Yes. Apply. Go. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, I had my OBS set for a much higher bit rate because my videos normally I record my videos at 25K, but I can only stream at like 5K because of my upload speed from here at the house, and so OBS kind of freaks out whenever I have it. Whenever I have it set too high. But we're good now, and I got green lights all across the board over here, all over here, on this side over here, over on my screen. But anyway, so I ran a poll today. Wanting to know what you guys wanted me to stream tonight. And I got to tell you, this was the closest poll I think I have ever run on YouTube. We got a decent number of votes. Darn OBS. You're not wrong, Sonic. So I ran a poll, right? And we didn't get a lot of responses, but I think we got more responses on a poll than I think I've ever gotten. And the poll was, what should I stream tonight? Simple Life 1 Revival or FoolCraft 3? By a margin of 55% to 45%. And that, I tell you, that is a lot closer than it sounds, because it was two votes that the current choice is leading by. It's 2 votes, right? Take those 2 votes away and you have a tie ball game. But we also got a bunch of comments, right? Not a ton, but several comments, right? And 75% of the people that commented chose the other mod pack, right? And so what we're gonna do, you guys probably can't see this. Yeah, there it is. Simple Life Revival is ahead, 55-45, but 3 out of 4 people wanted to see FoolCraft. So we're gonna do FoolCraft tonight. And the reason why I've decided to do that is because the people who commented their comment was, I like FoolCraft better. So taking that into consideration, I think that that's the better one to do, and it's the normal. It's time for that one to pop up in the rotation. If you've been following the channel a little bit, you've probably noticed that over the last couple of days, I have to do something, because this is kind of it won't be bad. You get the reflection of the screen in my eyes right now, or in my glasses, but it won't last much longer, because eventually I'll just be this little thing up here in the corner up here somewhere. I'll be up there somewhere, and it won't be so bad. But the way that this is working out, I actually had a video come out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, live stream today. And they've been alternating. So it was FoolCraft one day, Simple Life the next, FoolCraft, Simple Life. So today should be FoolCraft anyway. But the problem with that is there's not going to be a video for tomorrow. I would like there to be, but there's not going to be. But the next video that comes out on Saturday, then that will be Simple Life. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get started here. We're going to jump into the old RBCraft Patreon server, which should be awake for us. Jonah Reed, hello, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, once we get logged in here, we're going to start doing some stuff today. I want to pick up kind of where we left off with Thaumcraft in the last episode. So we made our runic matrix. We should be able to make the pedestals. Back to game. We should be able to make the pedestals and be able to build that runic altar, right? Is it runic altar? Or it's the arcane infusion altar. We should be able to make that. And I also want to look into getting rid of some of this stuff, right? So we've got all of these ender chests down here, which are pulling items out of our void ore miner, resource miner, and botanic miner, right? And I want to get rid of those ender chests. I need to get these upgraded. Eventually, they're going to fill in all these dirt spaces. Everywhere where you see dirt is going to be built up for all of these miners. But I want to get rid of these ender chests, and I also want to get rid of these power cells. I'm not overly fond of the RF Tools power cells. I like them, but I think they're too easy to make, right? Because it only takes a diamond and an emerald and a machine chassis and two pieces of prismarine, right? And I don't think that's a very balanced recipe. I mean, you should be able to get that pretty easy because you can make prismarine shards out of nether quartz with an atomic reconstructor, and you can build an atomic reconstructor pretty quick. So you have access to all of that stuff pretty quick. Cedric is here. Hi, Cedric. You scratching your head? What are you scratching your head for? Hopefully I haven't done anything to make you scratch your head. Oh, hey, Megaspike. There we go. I think we're doing okay now. The server just restarted, so it might be doing some rendering in and stuff like that, or yes, stuff. I don't know, but let's see how it goes. Oh, I know why we're lagging. Hear that? Hear all that racket down there? Let me show you what I did in here. So I did some stuff off camera. So over here, I've got, what's this one set up for? This one is set up to process all of my redstone ore, emerald ore, and diamond ore. This one here is set up to do nether quartz, amber, and lapis, right? And then this one here is set up to take sandstone and red sandstone and turn it into sand, and I did that because I'm going to need a lot of glass, or I'm going to need a fair bit of glass, because I have also been upgrading my storage. So over here, close you up. Over here, as you can see, we've got quite a few more disk drives, which they are filling up rather rapidly. These here are pretty much all full, right? All these old 4Ks that we had. I'm going to eventually upgrade these as well, but I'll need to get a disk manipulator to do that. And all the rest of them are all 64K storage. So those should tide me over for a little bit. But I also haven't been on the server very much since I set that up, and so I don't know how much of this has actually been loaded. You would think that with the chunk loader over there that it would be loaded, but I don't know. What else did I do off camera? I did this over here. Go over this way. Right here, we have all of our sag mills and alloy smelters, and I'm using these to process all of the incoming ores. And so I set these up on importers and exporters, right? So that one there, that one there. So that one's doing lead. This one's doing gold. This one's doing aluminum and tin. This one here is doing copper and silver. And then this one here is doing iron and nickel. And then they're exporting those back into the system. So we should have now very few ores that need to be processed. Let's take a look and see what we've got in here. ORE. Yeah, we got quite a few, but I don't think I've actually set these up yet. Well, we got lots of iron. So iron should be processing. Why is iron not processed? Iron should be processing, but it wasn't. I think it was. No, it's not. Because it's out of power. Why is it out of power? That's full. I have noticed that I have some issues over here with my power. I don't want you to extract power. I just want you to insert it. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Same thing over here. Yeah, that didn't do it. But if I come in here and I change the settings right here, if I come up here to the top and change the settings, yeah, see, now it's working. That's weird. You guys know what would cause that? Because I would be very curious to find out what is causing that. Are you building power or are you losing power? Can't tell if you're losing power or not. You are losing power, so let's configure you again. And now you're gaining power. That's weird, and it's just this set, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are all full. That's odd. That's odd. That is odd indeed. Looks like we got Deether in the game. It looks like we got Sonic in the game. Sonic is Naroi. So that's cool. What else do we got going on here? Catch up on chat. So it's Sonic says it's recycling power. I've never known anything to do that before, but I'll take your word for it. But it seems to be working now, so that's cool. This one here, this one was doing gold. So do I have any gold to process? I'm gonna say probably not. Ores or E. Yeah, I don't see any gold, so that's cool. Very cool. So I still got to set up something to do Certus quartz. I still got to set up something to take care of uranium, although I'm not really worried about uranium because I'm not really doing anything with that right now. I'm not real fond of these ruby ores. I do have to do platinum. Let's go ahead and set up platinum, because platinum is the one that we probably want to have. What else? What was the other one that was? Oops. A couple others in ores. Peridot ore, nickel ore. Nickel should be going. Mana infused. Iridium. It looks like the only one that's really possibly important is going to be platinum. So go ahead and do platinum. Because I believe that we can just put it right down here. This one here only had one in it, didn't it? Sure it did. Go, go, go. Go, gadget, go. Cool. So that takes care of that. Now, in my inventory, we have the runic matrix, right? And we're going to do something with that today. There was a comment, I believe it was Max Solomon in the comments over on YouTube, was talking about our compact machine and how he's worried about some of the stuff in the compact machine not working the way that it's supposed to. And I did notice that. Like if we use our arcane workbench, it doesn't, the V levels in the chunk, they don't redistribute like they're supposed to, and so the V is constantly falling off. So we may have to pull our arcane workbench out of here and put it out in the world so that it can stockpile V up a little bit better. And that's not necessarily a problem. We can keep our what am I trying to say? We can keep our crucible in there and all that good stuff. We should be able to do that in there, but we're not going to be able to do the arcane workbench, the arcane crafting and stuff in one of these because I don't think it's going to work out for us very well. Which also would indicate that we probably are going to need to take our alembic and whatever else we've got in there and put that outside as well. Right, and that's a good point, Silky, and I think that's kind of what Max was saying in the comments. You know, continue using the compact machine for the high flux stuff, but then all of the other stuff that doesn't really generate a lot of flux, you put that outside. And I think that's probably going to be the way it's going to be, because we're going to need room for this arcane infusion stuff anyway, because it takes up a fair bit of space. And I was thinking possibly we might be able to do it like right over there. Let's go over here and take a look at this. There's a decent sized opening right here, and it's far enough away from the base that it would still be kind of a cool thing to do. So we could set up our arcane infusion area right up in here, right? And that would kind of give it a cool effect, I'm thinking. So you guys will have to let me know what you think about that. We're going to get geared up to do that, but I also, like I said, there's one other thing I want to look at today. I still love this mirror. This mirror is awesome. Hi, mirror. How you doing? So cool. That mirror is awesome. Anyway, there's one other thing I want to look at today, and Zendian brought this up in a comment. It was either in a comment or on the Discord. It might have been on Discord. About the stuff that we talked about at the very beginning of the episode down in our miner area. So we've got all these, we got all these ender chests, and we've got all these RF tools, power cells, and I'd like to get rid of that stuff. I'd like to do something different with that. And with that being the case, I think we're going to do that. And I think we need to get, we got the soul binder and we got the slice and splice. So that's cool. I want to make some dimensional transceivers. And I want to make at least one. But then Zendian said we could have all of the ones that he built that are at his base. So we're going to need to go over to his base and grab some of them as well. Why do I have these in my inventory? Did I pick those up outside or something? I must have. But anyway, dimensional transceivers, those are here. And you need to make those using an ender resonator, an octatic capacitor. You need some electrical steel. You need fused quartz, right? And this right here, you have to have, I think it's the license place. Yeah, so you got to have an Enderman head. You got to have some Solarium ingots, which we should be able to totally make pretty easy. You got to have some Vibrant alloy. So let's see if we've got Solarium and Vibrant alloy to start with, because we might need to get that going. Solarium. I have 27 pieces of Solarium, so that's good. And then Vibrant. I have 6 pieces of Vibrant. Always Sarajevo? Severo? I can see you. Your test was successful. That means, but your test was successful. So we do have some Vibrant alloy, so that's cool. Do we have an Enderman head? We're gonna need that, I think. Dimensional transceiver. Transceiver. There you are. So we need that. So we need 2 pieces of silicon, and we need an Enderman head. I think I've got some Enderman heads downstairs, which, by the way, I may want to turn my mob farm back on because reasons. I haven't had this thing running in a while. Hello, skeleton. Endermans would be good. But I do. Oh, I only have 1 Enderman head. Well, I mean that works for now, because if we're gonna have one of them. Oh. There's another Enderman, so we might get a head off of him. Let's see. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's get that Solarium. 2 of you. Some silicon. Have a lot of. You. It's a Vibrant, right? Yeah. So we should be able to make that. Be able to make that thing called. What was that thing called? Our Ender Resonator. We should be able to make that pretty easy. Not where I want to be. So Ender Resonator. Like so. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we've got that. While I'm waiting for this, y'all can tell me. Oh, it's done. While I was waiting on that, you guys can tell me how the stream looks out there in the real world. Is it looking okay? We had some buffering issues right at the beginning, but that was because I had my bitrate set too high. Oh, Deether's telling Silver that he left him a gift at his base. That's cool. In the Discord chat. All right, so we got this. Now we just need some fused quartz. Do I have any fused quartz? Well, let's see what I've got. Do I have? I've got the fused quartz. So Sonic's watching on his phone. How does it look on your phone? We need one of these. So that is. Oh, we need an Enderman. We need an Enderman in a soul vial. Ooh, and a vibrant crystal. Can I make a vibrant crystal? Cannot. Make vibrant nuggets. Can. Okay. Now, I should be able to do that, that, that. So that gives us our vibrant crystal. Do I have a soul vial? I do have a soul vial. Where can I find an Enderman fairly easily? Let's go over to. Oh, we got Zendian's hideout. Let's go over there. So we got a. Wow, that's really loud. Hello, loudness. Sonic is staring at Enderman. Okay. Maybe we go to Sonic's place. And we probably aren't going to find anything over here at Zen's place anyway, because he's got all these astral sorcery rituals going on over here. So, yeah. But he does have those ender or dimensional transceivers over here, he said. So we might want to take a look and find those. Where's his? Diamond. Aha, he has 5 of them. We're going to go ahead and take those now. Since he said we could have them, we're going to take those now. And now we need to find an Enderman. He has a spawner. He has an Enderman spawner. Okay, so where is his Enderman spawner? Where is his... Is it over here? Might be over here. Wow. Interesting. Oh, I'm in the spawner. Oops. That was loud. Hey, we gotta... You know what we gotta do? We gotta turn some sounds down. Options, music and sound. Hostile creatures. Quiet you. Hey, there's an Enderman in there. Go get him. Got one. Sweet. So we got an Enderman. Yay. Go back to the base. Go back to my base. Arby's abode. That's me. Wow, that's really loud. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Hopefully not too loud for you guys. So now we've got this, and we've got this, and we're going to need some levels, which I think we have enough. We'll put this into our soul binder. You can go there, and you can go there. It needs 6 levels. Sure, I'll pay that. That's a bargain. 6 levels. Well, I did name this one my abode. Oh, wait a minute. What? Is that right? Yeah, that's the right one. Did name this one abode. Yeah, that's the right one. Cool. So we just need an octatic capacitor, which I have those available on AutoCraft. Hooray. Hopefully we have enough to make one. AutoCraft, one of those, please. Yes. Did I name it my abode on the DW20 server? I don't remember. I honestly don't recall. So this can go in there. Should now have all of the things. Do that. Yeah. So now we have 6 of these guys, right? We've got 1 that we made on our own, plus the 5 that we got from Zen. Let's go ahead and put these where we want them. I want one of these on display right out here in the front, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and take... give me my wrench. Go ahead and take this one. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. And I'm going to replace it with this guy, right? So now we need... Oh, we need a capacitor. So we need... Let's get an octatic. We'll put an octatic in there, because... apparently that's a thing. Let's go in here. This is all my craftables. So give me one of the... Oh, I'm missing a piece of vibrant. So do I have any energetic? Energetic? I don't have any energetic either. Darn it. Oh wait, I might have energetic. Yeah, I do. So that's that, and then that goes with that to make vibrant. Vibrant is energetic plus an ender pearl. Have that. Plenty of it. I do. Okay, take that up real quick. I remember on the Direwolf 20 server that my base was an outhouse. I do recall that. Alright, so that'll come back over here. My base was an outhouse. Fun. What you could see above ground was an outhouse. Down below. I didn't get as far into that series as I wanted to. Still fun. Still fun indeed. Alright, what was I making here? I was making a capacitor. Oh, this one's showing not craftable. Come back over here. That. There's that. Cool. And this is going pretty quick, too, so I'm actually very happy about that. Auto crafting doesn't take much time at all. Of course, we don't have anything in here yet as far as, like, needing to be run through a sag mill or a pulverizer or run through a furnace or anything like that, so, yeah. But this is building up a charge. Cool. Wow, this will hold 4.5 million RF. That's a fair bit. Okay, so now we need to make some channels, right? So power, let's make a channel. We're going to call this RB power. Add channel. And we want this one to send. Yeah? Yeah, we want this one to send. So now if we set up another dimensional transceiver someplace else, all we have to do is click on it and go to power, and we should be able to tell it to receive the power, right? Which is cool. That is awesome. Now, I need to figure out where I want to put this, but I also need this guy. And instead, I'm going to put this capacitor there. That way we get our capacity back. You know, the total capacity for capacitor. Yes, yeah. And it looks the same now, which is cool. We got 1 viewer over on Twitch. Got 4 viewers over on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for hanging around. So this is cool. We don't want this one to send or receive any items, but we can use it to configure some things. We don't necessarily need to do that. That's not a big thing. That's not a huge deal. But what I would like to do is I want to send. I want to go down here, and I want to see what I can do to get this set up a little bit differently than what we've got. This one here is my ore miner, right? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And do I have to? I put this dimensional transceiver and tell it. Oh, I gotta get another capacitor. That's a bummer. Up, Jeeves. We'll get another capacitor. We're gonna need a capacitor for every one of these. See how that's gonna work. In order to do that, I'm also gonna need. Well, yeah, and now we're missing 2 of those. Ender Pearl. Energetic. Cool. Hook this up. Energetic. Ender Pearl. Sweet. And that should be all we need to make this capacitor. Start. Go. Okay, so there's our capacitor for that. We'll put you away because we don't need you. That configured somehow now? That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. When you place it, it goes as a configured item. So, give you capacitor. Building up items, which is interesting to say the least. We want it to receive power. Receive power. Yeah. Now that's charging. This should be. Yeah, it's getting power. That's cool. So now it needs to be able to send items. Where do we want to send items? Let's go ahead and tell this. Call this RB miners. And I don't think I want those to be public. Sorry, guys. So it's a private channel. Hey, what do we got over here? Silky Smooth is now following us over on Twitch. Thank you, Silky. I thought you already were, but that's cool. So that should be good. And we want it to send items out, but it has no place to send them to yet. Which is fine. So we're going to send items out from here. Huh? Yeah. Got no place to send them to, so let's go give it a place to send it to now. Take this upstairs. We'll set 1 more. I'll use this one. It's already. Oh, you thought you were following me on Twitch already too? Well, hey, I appreciate you following me on Twitch. Let's put this. How do I want to do this? I guess what we can do is we can set this up on an importer. And actually, I know exactly where to put it. Right back here. Shh, don't tell anybody the secret code. If we go back here, I'll show you one other thing that I did, and that was hook these guys up. So this is all of my ore miners and stuff. And the first one, the orange one, was my ore miner. So if I break that and put you down like this, oh, I need a capacitor. That's going to get old real quick. I remember the good old days when these things did not need capacitors to run. I remember that. And I wish those days would come back. Alright, 1, 2 of you, and you. That should be... A smart man would set this up on auto crafting so that he wouldn't have to keep doing this. I've never been accused of being smart in Minecraft. Never once. Actually, I did one time. Somebody accused me of being smart. And then they retracted it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun out there. I hope I'm entertaining you a little bit. Looks like chat's getting along pretty good. That means a lot to me. You guys are hanging out together and talking. So cool. We want to make a capacitor. Can't do that over here. I kind of like having this set up so that the crafting terminal is all craftable stuff, and the regular terminal is all the stuff that I can't auto craft. I kind of like the way I set that up. I've never done that before. I just keep forgetting that. What? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I remember wanting to make a pattern for a weirding gadget. Oh well, doesn't matter. But anyway, we've got that. That's cool. Oh, I need that. I came for that for a reason. What's this? Spruce trapdoors. Those are from upstairs. I need to get rid of you. You. Cool. So now we'll come over here, like so. Whoops. Wrong way. Over there. Go in here. So now we can come back here to where the ender chest was. Put that. Fix this up. Get power. I don't know that it needs power to receive items. So receive items from there. It is receiving. You've got all the weirding gadgets from the inactive bases. Thank you, Silky. That means a lot. That's going to help a lot. So this is working. Yeah, this is actually working. I'm going to go ahead and tell it. I don't think it needs power. But if I turn the power on, at least it looks cool, right? So let's go ahead and tell it to turn the power on. Oh, and RB power. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. RB power is an open one. So if you guys see RB power, you can probably borrow some of it if you need to. I think most of you are pretty well squared away on power anyway, right? So how much power do we have now? Oh, Silver went around and cleaned them all up? Cool. Okay. So I think we're in good shape now. This is processing iron like a boss. This is processing platinum like a boss. MC Finest, hello. Welcome. Sonic's got lightning power. That's cool. We could put a lightning arrestor up for us. Lightning rod. That'd be cool. But I don't really right now. I might do that later. But we'll see. Alright, so that should be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, our system went dead. Why did our system go dead? Oh, I know why our system went dead. It has no power. It has no power because right back here... Back here someplace. Nope. Back there. Yeah, that's no good. It's no good at all. But I can fix it. Where did I put the controller? I've forgotten where I put the controller. think it's back here. I think it's back here. Yeah, this is where it is. So the controller is right up there. So I got to get power to that. Silky's using soul power. Deether's using solar. Silky's using soul. Well, whose soul are you stealing today, Silky? I gotta get power to you. And I'm gonna get power to you this way. And this is probably the easiest way to do this to start with. So let's get a capacitor. Get one of the capacitors that we put down here, maybe? Because we don't necessarily need this one just yet. Go ahead and steal you for a minute. So we can get this powered up, and then we can make another one. Sonic is today's target. Okay, Sonic, you heard the man. Watch yourself. So you are going to get power, and you're going to receive RB power. Cool. Said you're going to receive RB power. Why are you not receiving RB power? Why are you not receiving RB power? We have RB power. We have a lot of RB power. You always start saying you're going to do solar and then halfway through get sucked into a nuclear reactor or something ridiculous. I can relate to that, actually. I have done that myself on numerous occasions. Why is this? That's an octatic. Should be receiving RB power. Why you no work? Why you no work? Settings. Hanging out at the secret base. Yeah, I need to show the secret base off. I don't know that I've shown it off recently. Why is this not working? Why you no working? Why you no get power? Why you no get power? This is the one that's configured. Go ahead and put you down. Don't send that anywhere. Oh. I see what I did. I'm sending power. I'm not receiving power. Yeah, I just noticed that myself. So let's go ahead and put him back here. And tell him to receive power. Receive power. There we go. That's so much better. And look, our system came back online. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together. I need more brown terracotta. I need a lot more brown terracotta. We're gonna go like that, and this should be these. There we go. That's better. That is more gooder. Wendy's. Shameless plug. Oh, I just got a notification on my phone from Twitch. Don't think you're going to have a chance to figure out how to do Thaumcraft. Well, we're going to do a little bit of Thaumcraft next. Because I think we're in good shape now as far as basic stuff with the dimensional transceivers go. We've got power to our refined storage system. We've got basic item transfer coming back from the ore miner. We still have Oh yeah, you know what? We are going to need to get some other power. Tell you what we're going to do. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take this, and for right now, let's go down here. Right? These are still on. Well, yeah, I don't really want to make more of the. I don't really want to make more of the stuff yet. So we'll set this to input. Set all sides to in. Okay. And so now these should have power over here. And we'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back and we'll work on these a little bit later. But right now, I do want to get it back into a little bit of Thaumcraft. So where is our Thaumcraft? We need that. And this is where we left off, right? So we were working towards some arcane infusion. Hello, arcane infusion? Yeah. So we were able to make our runic matrix at the end of the last episode on YouTube. So tonight, we need to make some arcane pedestals, right? So that is arcane stone slabs and arcane stone, and we're going to need a bunch of these. I want to say we're going to need like 16 of them. I think you can put 15 around an altar. Is that, you guys, maybe it's not 15, but it's a bunch, right? And then we can use those pedestals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need one pedestal, we need 8 more arcane stone, and we can make our mystical construct, right? Which is going to be way super cool. So let's take a look at that. Now, for you, MC Finest, I am going to say that Thuamcraft has changed, right? So over here on this side, you've got your basic, you've got your fundamentals, your oromancy, your alchemy, your artifice, arcane infusion, and gollemancy, right? And you need to do research in each one of these categories. And if you follow the book is actually pretty well done. Like, so you'll open it up and it'll say first steps. And the first steps that it's going to have you do is it's going to have you make sure that you have certain numbers of crystals. It's going to teach you how to make this Salus Mundus stuff so that you can get your Thaumanomicon. You're going to get a book. Like, you're going to collect 1 or 2 crystals from the world, and then you're going to be able to craft this Salus Mundus stuff. So there's no wands anymore. You actually use this this gauntlet thing. This caster's gauntlet, and once you have the Salus Mundus, you throw that on a bookcase, and it gives you your Thaumanomicon, and then you just kind of follow through the chapters and do all the things that it says, including up to and including. We might as well go up here and show you this. If we go to my compact machine where I have a lot of my Thaumcraft stuff located, you can see all of the different. Here's some of the Thaumcraft stuff that I've gathered already, and then in here. This compact machine, I have the rest of my Thaumcraft stuff. So over here, right, we worked on some jars last episode. We made our ever full urn, so we've always got a full cauldron, a crucible of water, and then these are all of the different crystals that you have to get in world. Well, you get the 6. You get these first 6. That one, that one, that one, and then these 3 over here. You get those 6 in world, and the rest of them you can craft out of other things. But you got to get those 6 first. And I think you have to have all 6 to start doing Thaumcraft, right? So yeah, so that's a thing. But I need to get a couple of these crystals because I think I need some of these crystals to make our arcane stone. And since I have so many of these metallum ones up here, Silky, I'm pointing at you. Because I made a lot of mistakes when I was making a bunch of alchemical brass for Silky, that I have a lot of these metallum ones. So we're going to take a stack of those, right? Let's go back out into the overworld. I need to put some stuff into my fine storage system. I've got a full inventory, and you know me and my inventory. So yeah, I've got a lot of those. Let's go ahead and put you guys in there. You in there. Put you in there, you in there. Yeah, somebody needed 1,001 alchemical brass ingots. Silky. Don't know why. He still hasn't told me why he needed 1,000 of those. But I made them. I made them for him. But mistakes were made. Luckily, no lives were lost. Actually, I did die once. I did die once when I was first getting started with it because I was doing so much alchemy that I created one of those flux monsters, and it killed me. The guys had to come and bail me out. But anyway, we need some stone. We need these crystals, and we need some stone. So stone. Oh, hey. I said stone. Regular stone, please, I think is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. That's totally what I want. So we get this this arcane stone, right? Oh, okay. So you needed that to make the angel ring. I think it was to make the angel ring is what you were gonna use it for. I think, but I could be wrong. And we're gonna make a stack of those. I think a stack will do for now. We need some slabs, so let's get 4, 5, 6. That should be, yeah, let's go ahead and take that many slabs, right? Now, need to make, what am I trying to make? I'm trying to make, that's still so much, okay. You, go away. You, go away. You can probably stay. Don't need you. Don't need you. I don't even have a bow, so you can go away. Don't need this chest transporter. I don't need the engineer's hammer. I'll keep the bed pet. Do I want the bed pet? Silver gave me the bed pet. I've got my sleeping bag, but would the bed pet be better? I don't know. Spawn a living bed for 2 minutes. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to spawn a living bed? I don't think I'm going to do that. We need you. Don't need you. Thaumcraft is a lot of fun. I'm finally getting back into the swing of it since it launched, you know, because there are a lot of things that have been changed in it, and I'm excited about the fact that I've got some alloy smelters. Cool. I'm excited about the fact that I'm finally getting the hang of it because you know you're right, MC Finest. It is tough, and the fact that they changed it, the fact that Azenor changed it in the newest version. Has made the learning curve a little bit steeper than I was hoping for. But anyway, have it now. Good. So let's see how to do pedestal. Pedestal. Oh, that's not what I want. I want arcane infusion. Make pedestal. So that's 3 of those and 1 of those, but we have to do it in arcane workbench, which is over here, and we might as well go ahead and move it because, again, like I was saying, there's not enough VIS, there's not enough V in this compact machine to continue doing stuff in here. That's not what I want. Where is my arcane workbench? My arcane workbench. Oh, I put it outside already. Came back in here for absolutely no reason. Go outside. In order to craft stuff, you have to have a certain amount of mystical, magical energy in the chunk that you're in, right? Hey, I didn't do that. So in the arcane workbench, you see that you have 197 V available in this chunk. It also draws from the chunks around you. So as we use up the 197 here, the V from the surrounding chunks will filter back in and bring this back up, this level back up. But over time, it's going to get less and less and less and less. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that you can actually wear out the V in the chunk. I haven't gotten that far into it yet, so I'm going to have to find out if there's a way to recharge the chunk. But with 197, we'll be okay for a while. So anyway, we want to make some of these pedestals. How many pedestals does it tell us that we want to make? I don't know that it tells us how many to make. I think we just have to make 1 to start with. So yeah, so we'll just make 1 to start with. We need 3 of you, 3, and we need 1 of you. Cool. So that gives us 1 arcane pedestal. Sweet. and then we need some of you, and we need you, and we need some Salus Mundus. And I think I've got one piece of Salus Mundus left, but we should probably go ahead and make some more. Yeah, see, we've only got one left, so let's make some more Salus Mundus. Salus Mundus. To craft that, it takes 3 V crystals of a different type and combine them with redstone dust and flint in a bowl. Okay, so we need a bowl and some flint. Get a bowl. Have any bowls? Why do I not have any bowls? Craft a bowl. We need one. Craft that. And then we need some flint. We have lots of flint. And we'll take half the stack. And then it said that we needed to have 3 different types of crystal, right? Is that correct? 3 different types of crystal. Yeah. Excuse me. Do I have 3 different types in here? I don't think I do. Crystal. I do not. All I have are these. And I think you only get 1 per set of 3, so we're probably going to want a few of these. We'll find out what else we have in fairly large quantity. And I think you can just craft these in a normal crafting table. Yeah, you can, because you have to have it to be able to make an arcane workbench, and you make an arcane workbench by sprinkling Salus Mundus on a crafting table. So yeah. What do we have in here that we can take? If I have any that I have a ton of besides this one. Not so much, but we can take. Yeah, we got lots of these. So we'll go ahead and take you probably in the, yeah, that's good. So 3 V crystals, different type, and a bowl. Wait a minute. Is there a specific pattern to this? Oh, and redstone. We need redstone too. Hey, it holds the inventory. Forgot it did that. We need redstone. So let's go find some redstone, which we have right over here. Redstone, you would be so kind. Stone. Yeah, we'll just take a half a stack of that. Because I don't know how much Salus Mundus I'm really going to need going forward. I mean, maybe. Oh, I keep wanting to shift on that, and that's not how you get in there. You have to use the thing. Use the personal shrinking device. So back over here, that, yeah, Salus Mundus. So that'll give us 32 of those. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that stuff there just in case we need to make it again. Can't hurt. And we are now ready. Yes, we are. We are now ready to go over here and see about crafting our arcane mystical construct, right? Now, is this a good spot? You guys think this is a good spot to do this? I think it's a cool spot, but I don't know if it's the best spot. You could also put it down here, right? There's a portal over there. Who put that portal there? Wasn't me. Huh. So is this a good place? I'm trying to remember. Does anybody remember how much space one would need to do any arcane stuff in? What's the book say? Does the book say? Where's my book? Okay, so we're ready to make the mystical construct. We need 8 of those, right? That's cool. Amos, you think 11 by 11 for an infusion altar. Okay, do I have 11 by 11? Let's check that out. Not particular. I might be able to make it 11. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I could make it 11 by 11, I guess. I could chisel this out a little bit more. 11 by 11 including pedestals. Okay, so if I did 11 by 11, like the center of my infusion altar would be on, let's see, 11 by 11. So it'd be on what, block 6, and then 5 either way. Yeah. think that sounds about right. So if I started there, I have one torch. I have one torch. Yeah, I'm gonna need room to move around for sure. So I could chisel this back a little bit, I guess. But if I start there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I go another 3 blocks that way, that would give me 1 block perimeter to get back around it. Yeah. The brown terracotta is actually for the base more than anything, but I might use some brown terracotta up here too. But I could chisel this back a little bit, and that would make it look, probably make it look even better. Tell you what, do I have my meat creep with me? Creep. Please tell me I have my meat creep. No, I don't have my meat creep with me. I normally have him. I was going to say he could dig me out a spot and then I could kind of terraform it back in. That would be cool. And then here, if I started 1, 5 here, need that there anyway. So that can be my starting spot. We will need the jars around here at some point, but like I said, I can chisel it back a little bit more. 5. This needs to come out to about here. Yeah, that job just got a little bit more difficult, I think, because it is going to have to cut back in there a little ways, and I don't think, well, yeah, I guess it does go back far enough that we could do that. Four or 8 pedestals, yeah, that sounds about right. I think 8 is good for the bigger, well, 8's definitely good for the bigger stuff, right? 1, 2, 5. Yeah, you got to have symmetry, which is very true. But I need to come out to at least here. 5. Need to come out to at least here so that I can get around it. But I mean, I can walk around on the inside of it too, I guess. Then we need to go 1, 2, 4, 5. Back to here probably. Yeah, let's go get the meat creep. See if we'll have him tunnel that out for us. Yeah, we're gonna want candles too. That's true. I have a couple of them. Not many. A couple. Meat creep. Where's he at? There he is. Creep cube. I need torches. Torches craftable. Fine, right? Yeah, give me a whole stack of those. I am missing coal. Are you kidding me? I'm missing coal. I have lots of coal. Now let's craft some torches. So how far have I gotten into Thaumcraft? Well, I'll show you the book. So on my first page, this is where on my first page, this stuff here is pretty well all done. Done all that. I have done Caster's Gauntlet. I have that. I haven't really done a whole lot of Golemancy stuff yet, but over here, so it says in fundamentals we're 37% complete, Oromancy's 34, Alchemy's 45, Artifice is 40, Arcane Infusion 17, and Golemancy 3. So that's where we stand right now. I do need to find out what I need to do to finish up fundamentals. Oh, it's probably Celestial Observation. I need to do a lot of that. Yes, absolutely using the quartz slivers to pick up the extra essentia. Pick up the extra to make extra crystals out of the stuff that we don't want to burn off, because I've already had one flux monster in here. I don't want another one. Torches? Torches, yeah. Let's go there. All right, let's go back over here and we'll launch the me creep and have him tunnel that out for us. There's an item to close the rifts, really? I did not know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? That's 9 by 9.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
I want you to flatten an area that is 9 by 9.
Yes, sirree.
See how that works. The casualty collapser. Okay, that's good to know. How much space he gives us, because we might be able to use some of this space back here for some other stuff, right? And while he's doing that, let's go ahead and put this in. We need to put a block there, and then take this block out. And then we should have, how's that go? Right off the corner? I don't remember if it's right off the corner or not. Arcane infusion, construct. So yeah, it's right off the corner. Okay. So we need 1, 2 there. Oh, you're gonna break all my stuff here, aren't you? Maybe not. You're not gonna break all this, are you? I better wait to place this, because he might try to break these pedestals, or might try to break the... Oh, a causality collapser. Okay. Causality. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. Pick all this stuff up. Just so we can kind of see what we're doing. But now, put you guys down. 2. 1, 2, right? I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to be what we want it to be. So, Salus Mundus. Go. I love the animations on this. The animations on this are so cool. So nice. But there it is. We now have a runic matrix. How about that? And I think if I just click on it, is that right? Do I want to click on it yet? Yeah, there it is. It's now in motion. It is ready to go. We have a runic matrix. Love it. We have a infusion altar. I love it to pieces. It's awesome. What I was looking to try to get to do at some point was make the boots of the traveler. So we've got all that. We got all that. Oh, we need a theory point in arcane infusion. What's it going to take to get that? Well, it's going to take a theory point in arcane infusion. At some point, you should get a selection for rift and taint research. I think I saw that actually. No, not there. Might have been in alchemy. Bottled taint, liquid death, sentia tubes. Need to get going on some of those. Where the flux is. Ah. On the previous page. Looking into ways to neutralize flux. So yeah, so at some point we're probably going to get into that a little bit more. Cool. Cool indeed. So yeah, we got to get more into this. Need to do a lot more celestial observation. Which I could do some now, but who wants to do that? We are going to need to put down some... We're going to need to flatten this area out a little bit. So we want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to come out to at least here. Yeah? And how far over are we on this? 5. At least. Yeah, we might as well come out to at least here. And we need to come over here a little bit too and get that all squared away. Go ahead and sleep. 4 people now watching us on Twitch. You guys rock. Thank you. Also 4 people on YouTube. You guys that are on Twitch and YouTube, do those view counts down there at the bottom, do they seem to be right? I was having trouble with them at one point in time. So I'd like to know if they're accurate. And if this comes in this way, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So if I did something there, build a. Don't want to be too close when the altar starts, becomes unstable. Yes, that is correct. I do remember that from previous versions. Clear this back a little. Something like that looks sort of natural, right? Yeah, need a good size area for the warded jars. So what I was wondering is actually, could I put all the warded jars back here? It doesn't say that they all have to be like evenly spaced around it, does they? Does it? The only stuff that has to be evenly spaced around it are the items that you're infusing, right? Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So we've got a space back here that we can use for our jars. That'll be cool. So if I left like a space here and maybe built this wall back out, say right here, and then put the warded jars along this edge right here, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Because I should be able to do pretty much all of the jars on that wall. I may even be able to do some chisels and bit stuff to make it look cool. Possibly. I don't know. Possibly. We shall see. Go ahead and fill this back in a little bit. Where's my... There's one? Much. Function over form. You are not wrong, Zendian. Function over form. Hey, by the way, I took those dimensional transceivers that you said I could have. They are in my possession. Ooh, good call, Amos. Yeah, I'll need to do the pipes too. Oh, I will. I've already got 3 of them going, so, and I made one of my own. Yeah, we are gonna need more. Yeah. So we actually, you know what we could do? We could, like over here maybe? Like maybe in this space over here? Yeah, start with the pipes, then you go pipeless later. But anyway, we start over here, right? If we, I wonder if that's too far away. We could put our alembic over here, yeah? And have it kind of filter back around through the walls, maybe? I don't know. That might look cool. That might look very cool. But like Zen says, function over form. I like that. I try. Guys, listen. I try to be a builder. I try. And I'm not a builder. I keep trying to build things. Like over on Simple Life, I'm trying to build this like really cool like Japanese house, and I've got no clue. I've got no clue. But I know how stuff works, and so yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You're not much of a builder. Amos, I've seen your castle. I have seen it. It looks amazing. I just got done watching 99 Blocks 2-part tour of your base, and it was awesome. I loved it. Done a great job over there. That might be okay. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so we need more pedestals, right? And so to do pedestals, we got to be over here. We might as well just grab this and bring it over there, huh? Where we want this? I mean, we might as well just take it over there. I don't know. You and give. 8 pedestals, right? 1, 2. Well, there's 4. Start with 4. You did 2 more episodes on your Chisels and Bits series. I need to check that out because you've done some amazing work with Chisels and Bits. I'm impressed. Need to check that out for sure. But anyway, so how far out? I suppose this would tell me if I did the research on it. Yeah, sure it would tell me. 1 space. So if I put the first pedestal, say here, that would work, yeah? And then just did it like here. There. Okay. And then the next one has to go like back in here, right? Out to here. I think it goes out to here. But I'd actually want to put it, say, something like that. That takes care of that. That's good to go. It's totally good. Around it in a square? Okay. All right. Cool. So like right here would be 1, another one over there, another one back there, and another one over there. Yeah? Yeah, that sounds. Okay, yeah, match them to the pillars. Okay. Oh, not this far out? Okay. Oh, like, oh, so here. Like right here. And then it would make a square around it. Got it. I believe I understand. Let's go make 4 more. Might as well do them, yeah? I'd like to get to something that we can actually infuse today. Give me... I don't think that'll give me a 12. It'll only give... No, that'll only give 2. That. Let's do that. That'll work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 4 more. I can math. See? I can math. We move the ones... So you could move the ones that have only 1 space, have 2 on each side. Okay. So, but eventually what we're going to want is basically this, right? Yes? Yes, no, maybe? Don't usually use the corners? Really? Oh. Okay. So what you're saying would be to move these out, like move this one over here and put another one over there. I think I'm understanding what you're trying to say. Like there, and get rid of this one. Or do I want to keep this one? Yeah, it's about symmetry. Okay. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. Wow, I am very much overthinking this. Each side equal to the opposite side. So I'd want 3 over here then. Yeah? That work? Cool. We'll leave it like that. We'll call that good. We will call that good. Okay. Sweet. Take a nap. Not that we have to. The Indians got astral sorcery rituals going all over the place, so we don't have any mobs hardly spawning anymore. But that should take care of that now. So we need to do some more research and get another point of arcane infusion so that we can finish that one. This infusion boosting. We need another arcane infusion theory. Okay. This over here. Hey, this is finished, so we could do the Cloud Stepper ring. I should get my feet wet by creating a simple bauble. After some thought, I've decided to create a ring that will reduce falling damage. Yeah, we might as well do this. Why not? Cool. So we need a mundane ring and a V crystal of air and a feather. I think we can handle that. And air in a bottle. The crafting gauntlet is growing on me. I was always a fan of the wand, but I guess there were some issues with the wand in newer versions, so I don't know. I guess. How much air do I have in this jar down here? I also need a feather. A mundane ring. How do you make a mundane ring? Before I go in here, I am not that far. I've got the fire casting thing, the fire casting focus on here, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. So mundane ring. That is alchemical brass nuggets in a crafting table. If I get some steel, or not steel, if I get some iron, I can make chemical brass. I don't think I have any. Don't. Let's get some iron. Are you working? Are you still working? I don't know that you're working. Yeah, it's still working. Good. And then make alchemical brass. That was brass. 5 instrumentum. I don't know that I have 5 instrumentum. But I could get some pretty easy. Yeah, stone shovels work. Actually, if you just want pure instrumentum, Certus quartz shovels work just fine too. And I'm not really using my Certus quartz. But I need to do... That'll give me 12. Which means I'll have 7 left over. I want it to be an even. So we'll make 2 shovels. That way... Yeah, because then I can build up my instrumentum crystals. Yeah, that would work too. So sticks. 6 are craftable. I have sticks. Excellent. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So if I do it this way, I'll actually build up some instrumentum crystals with silver slivers, or quartz slivers. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Let's get you out of the way. You, and quartz slivers. Okay. You. Go. Ooh, how did I mess that up? There's only 1 left. That's fine. Put you away. That gives us the 1 piece of alchemical brass. We can alchemical nuggets. Put you. Yeah, that's right. I only did 1 iron and it takes 5. So, yeah. Oh well. It'll be alright. Yep, you're right. There's our mundane ring tool. Put you in there. Fine. Back out here. We need a feather. Oh, shoot. I need my air jar. Yeah, that's true also. Air. How much air do I have? 43, and I need 50, so let's get some more air. Yeah, we'll do a whole stack, I guess. Air. In there. So far, as far as I can tell, Flux isn't Flux isn't terrible in here. Yeah, I mean, it works. And if anything happens in here, I mean, I just destroy the compact room. Strangest sound effects yet? You talking about when I throw the stuff in the crucible? That is a very strange sound effect. I would agree with that. That should be definitely have enough in here now. Is that all of it? It's like all of it. Yeah, that's all of it. Okay, we're good. So now, I need a feather. Where am I going to get a feather from? I know where to get a feather from. I've got feathers down by the mob farm, which I've left the mob farm running for a long time. I probably should turn that off. That might be where some of this lag is coming from. Yep. Die, mobs, die. Feathers. Feather. Hey. Coolness. Oh, did I get any more Enderman heads? That's worth noting. I'm gonna say no. Oh, darn it. I took the controller out of here. I forgot we were doing, oh man, I'm gonna have to put a drawer controller in there, aren't I? There should be, yeah, I wonder whose idea that was. Where's Silver at? Silver dared me to put a pink glass on that, and so I did. That's my blaze farm down there. I got the feather. I got everything I need. We can go craft this thing. We can go try our hand at arcane infusion, ladies and gents. So we can go and do that. So to do the arcane infusion, do I have everything I need? I think I grabbed it all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hot pink. Sure, why not? Ring that. Oh, we need an air crystal too. I did not grab an air crystal. But I can get one from right here. So fine. Alrighty. If I put the jar there, that should be close enough, yeah? Right, put them on single pedestals. So if I put this and this, ring goes in the middle. So if I put you there, and you there, and you there, that should be good, right? Yep, that should be good. So now, I really do love the effects, the animations for Thaumcraft. They are so awesome. Looks to be fairly balanced. That worked. That worked. Oh, baby. Oh, hey, yeah, that's a good idea. I had never thought about that, Amos. That's a good idea. Hey, look at this. We got ourselves a Cloud Stepper ring. That's a bauble. Cool. And if I'm not mistaken, that if I remember Raiden right, that does that limits fall damage, right? Greatly reducing fall damage. Create a momentary puff of air below the wearer when they jump, allowing them to perform a second jump in midair. Yes. Yes, Amos, I remember that from the last version of Thaumcraft, that if it's unbalanced, things will pop off the pedestals, and so having the hoppers there will help pick them up. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Wonderful idea. Now if I come up here, so we got to try this, right? It'll greatly reduce fall damage. How greatly are we talking? Angel ring. Angel ring. Where's mine? I put that in here. No longer fly, right? Yeah. Ooh, ouch. Okay. I did take off my angel ring. It's in my bag. This is cool though. Look at this. I got that burst of air. I guess we're gonna try this. I guess we're gonna do it. You only live once, right? Or in Minecraft, you can live as many times as you want, but you only live once. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That wasn't scary at all. I was actually very scared, but it wasn't bad. All right, let's sleep. Make it daytime. I don't like to record at night. Yep, leap of faith. You are not wrong, Silky. Leap of faith. Okay, so we'll put the go ahead and put the angel ring back on so that we can fly. Cool. Got the puff of air on that too. That's cool. That is so cool. Love it. I love it. Okay, I think we're ready to do some more. More stuff here. Should we go and work on research, or should we go and do? Once you get to the V amulet, it can get quite unstable during infusion. Okay, that's good to know. You're talking about crafting it, I assume. So, Amos, you seem to know a lot about Thaumcraft. One thing I was talking about early in the stream, I don't know if you caught it or not. When you're doing stuff in your arcane workbench, right? So there's 162V available. When I did my arcane pedestals, you would like to order a cloud ring. Sonic, how much is it worth to you? How much are you willing to pay for a cloud ring? We're getting to a point where we actually have something that people want. So yeah, you've done most of the stuff with Thaumcraft. There's 162V available. When I was building my pedestals, there were also to become immortal with clones. There was 197V available, right? So I know that each time 120 Fool dollars, okay. I know that each time you do some crafting, it uses up some of the available V, and then from the surrounding chunks, that V kind of filters back in, but it never builds up all the way. You can get extra V by using a add-on piece that goes over the table. Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. How do you build up the V? And is it possible to use up all of the V in a chunk and never be able to get it back? If that makes any sense. If it makes any sense. Oh, excuse me. So I think the next thing that we want to do probably is work on Essentia. And that being the case, I think I want to take the Essentia. So you can use up the V in the chunk, but it will always come back. Okay. Okay, so if I go back over there later, it should build back up again. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. So let's get our Arcane Alembic and our Essentia smelter. Get those. I'm going to take those out of here. I really want to get back in here and do some more stuff in here. This is how you make the focuses for the caster's gauntlet. I really want to get back into that a little bit too. And I think we're going to go ahead and put the alembic and the Essentia smelter over here. I think. Like maybe over here? I know I thought maybe putting it over there, but that seems a bit too far away. No? Maybe over here might not be a bad idea, because then I can put it here and I can snake the pipes around the backside for while we have to have pipes. And then later on when we can go pipeless, it's still going to be close by. I'm guessing there's probably a range on how far the pipeless stuff can go. Don't really know. Yeah, if we kind of do this. Something kind of like this, maybe? So if we put this here, put that there, then we can put another one on top of this. You can stack alembics up, right? And I mean, you could probably go, I think I've seen people go as high as 4. I don't know how efficient that is. I know that these are not terribly efficient anyway, because you're going to lose some. Yeah. I don't remember how much these make. So you need these Essentia filters. A couple of brass plates. Great wood planks. Essentia filters were silver wood and gold, along with a aqua crystal. So we could go ahead and make a couple of these, and we also want to get the pipes. So what is it going to take to get into the pipes? Alchemy. We need files of Essentia, so we need Vitium, Viniculum, Alienus, Chemia. The workbench charger will allow you to access the V from a 3x3 chunks around you. Okay. That's good to know. That's this thing. I could probably do that now, can't I? I can make that now. That might be a good thing to make. We need a V resonator, a couple of pieces of iron, great wood. V resonator. V resonator. There. That's a iron plate and a piece of nether quartz in an arcane workbench. See if we can find some stuff to make that with. That's a good thing to have, because that'll help boost up the V that we're gonna need. I have an iron plate in here. I should have both iron and yeah, we're good. Iron plate and some nether quartz. Got 3,000 nether quartz in here. Good. And we need some great wood planks. Those are, I think. Yeah. Planks do I need? I don't recall. 2 and 2 pieces of iron. Iron. You know what else I need? Wireless for my refined storage system. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do it, guys. I think I'm going to put in a wireless system. I know we need to test it again anyway and make sure and see if it's actually causing us any issues again. As we'll work on that. I just don't think we're going to do any infinite wireless. Alright, so we need this. This gets us a resonator. And then we need this. This. That gets us... Oh, we're going to have to wait. We only have 139V available. Bummer. Trash can. don't need all of that cobblestone. I have more cobblestone than I know. 139 V of. It might be better to just pick this up and move it to another area to start with. Possibly. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go ahead and break it, move it. Check for a Thaumcraft biome. The map, it has more V. Okay. Last time I updated. Ooh, I haven't updated my map in a while. I need to import my previous maps from previous versions because I've done a lot more exploring than that. What are we going to get over here? If I put you there, 179, that's enough. Magic biomes have more V? Yeah, I can believe that. Okay, so that takes care of that, and then we need this like that, and this, that, and perfect. We're going to use all of the V in the chunk. All of it except for 4. Bam. That's cool, because now we can put this on top of it, right? Ho ho! Good call. Good call, adding that. 1,399 V available. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. Ooh, we're going to need more aqua crystals. Oh, yeah, there is a map at spawn. Were there any magic biomes in the map at spawn? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no magic biomes in here at all. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. There's a magical forest near spawn? Which direction was it? Totems. Totems making noise. Do we recall which direction the magical forest was in? Y'all. Not that it matters too much. I'm not going to move just yet because, I mean, goodness sakes, 1,399 V. Kind of happy about this. Still want to know whose portal that is. Anybody know who built that portal over there? But it's a big deal. Sleep the night away. Oh. So after this, Mrs. RB wants to go out and find dessert someplace. I can't say that I'm disappointed by that. Because I really could use cheesecake or something. Shouldn't need more V than I have now. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I mean, that's a ton. Oh, it's up to 1,400 V now. That's cool. All right, so we want to get into Essentia piping, I think is next. I think that was what we were going to do next, right? Advanced foci. We need a blank focus and a theory point. Oh, we got... Okay, we did that already. Never mind. We need to do fiery projectile. Oh, yeah. You know, we could do some of this. Once you use a lot, you have to wait for it to build back up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Recharge pedestal. Build one of those eventually, too. But I have questions. Hit by a blaze and a skeleton and a llama. Aha. So, okay. Well, I got hit by the skeleton already, so I need to find a llama. There were llamas. Where were there llamas? Posted an in-game chat? Oh wait, game chat text. Oh, that's the magical forest. Okay, cool. Jenny's ice cream is great. Yep. Yes, I get to I have to go punch a llama in the face. I think we're going to work on some of this stuff because I really want to get farther along in some of this. So, so yeah, I really want to do some of this stuff. Right? We got this set up. I'll work on this a little bit more. I'll get all the Essentia stuff moved out here. We'll get some pipes put in and all that good stuff. But I really want to get some of this other stuff done too. So let's go to the Nether. Do I have another? I have another. Let's go to the Nether and see if we can. Hey, stop it. See if we can get hit by a blaze, and then we'll have to find a llama. Anybody remember where there's a llama on the server? You guys can think about that while I go and find a blaze. Oh, you're right. The food buff. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I think the only way to get rid of that is to. I think the only way to get rid of this is to die, right? Go do that real quick. Let's go kill ourselves. Darn it. How do we want to kill ourselves? We need to get creative about this, don't we? Is there anybody on the server that wants to kill me? Silky, Deether, Sonic? Would anyone like to kill me? Do I have all the Thaumcraft robes? I've got these. Uh-oh. It looks like somebody's coming to take advantage of this opportunity. Sneaking up on me or something? Where's he at? They are getting kind of damaged. Go ahead and take them off, as a matter of fact. I'm looking around. I don't see the person that's supposed to be coming to kill me. Oh, here he comes. There he is. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? This is gonna hurt. I can see it now. I don't want to see it coming. He's toying with me. Yeah, I'm ready. Silky's toying with me. Eduardo Landy just subscribed. Thank you, Eduardo. Oh, we're dead. Ow. Thank you, Silky. Oh, where am I at? How am I over here at Dez's place? How in the world did that happen? Why did... This is not cool. How did I end up all the way over here? Oh yeah, do I have that set? I don't think I have that set. Oh yeah, Waystone menu. Hey, so just go like that. That's better. Okay. No, you don't get to kill me, Sonic. You missed your opportunity, mister. Okay, so we can... Yeah, it's fine. I've got more. Alright, I think I'm gonna put this stuff away right now. I don't need it just yet, so I'm gonna put You got an RB soul. Great. We'll put that away, and I'm just going to take my normal iron armor, because it doesn't give any buffs or anything like that, you know? Ah, don't worry about it. I don't have an obelisk. No worries. Yeah, the food buffs are definitely off, right? Yeah, they're not full food buffs, so that's cool. All right, so to the portal, to the bat cave. Do I have my? Okay, I got it. Put a lever under those armor stands. Turn it on. You can shift click them. Oh, neat! I did not know that. I was not aware of that. That's good to know. Learn something new every day. Hey, now. I heard you. Where you at? Okay, we need a nether fortress. I remember seeing one somewhere. Was it? Might have been this. Oh, okay. It could be just the ones from FoolCraft. I gotcha. But still, that's... Oh no, your phone died. Sonic? Get the charger, man! I know I saw another fortress somewhere. Ghast counts for it as the fiery... Oh, hi. I love this animation off the soul sand. That is so cool. 3056. A long ways away. 67, 344. Gas do hurt way more. That's, you're not wrong about that. X. X? Yeah, this is... Huh? Put it at a waypoint. That. Save. So it's over there. Aw. I don't think I can teleport. Oh, I can. Oh gosh. Why? Why? Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Why did it do that? Ooh, that might work too, yeah. I don't see a fortress here. Oh, we reset the nether once, didn't we? We reset the nether once. How old is that? So I'm guessing that fortress is not there anymore. But there's, I mean, there probably should be one close by, shouldn't there? Hello, big lag spike. Word. Okay, that's bad. I mean, at this point, I'm half tempted to just go ahead and let a gas shoot. Oh my gosh. Then, you're right. I have a blaze spawner. Ah. That was pretty dumb. That was very, very stupid of me. I have a blaze spawner. Oi. Subspace bauble? What? The world is that? Oh. That's a blaze. Okay. And a llama. Okay. Hi, llama. Ow. That helped. It's a llama wearing a Pokemon hat. I love it. Ah, move 7,000 blocks in the overworld. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You are worse than a stormtrooper. Dude, how did you miss me? There we go. You're gone. Cool, so that takes care of that research. Right? Yeah. Cool. Research complete, medium focus projectile. Sweet. So that unlocks bouncy. When this projectile hits a solid surface, it will bounce off. The projectile cannot affect blocks anymore, as it will bounce off any block. At contacts, you can have seek hostiles. Oh, that's cool. So I can have projectiles that automatically adjust their trajectory to find a hostile mob. I love that. And then seek friendlies will do the opposite of that. It'll seek out friendly mob. Okay, that's cool. Oh, where's the RB soul at? Where is it? Where are you going, Silky? Eh, not worth it. It's so not worth it. But we have a cool llama now. Okay. All right, so that gives us this new focus projectile, which is cool. We need to do this one. That's going to need a theory point in Oromancy. Tentia. Go ahead and eat our food. I think we can go ahead and put our Thaumcraft robes back. Will you knock it off, door? Yeesh. Actually, hold on a second. Let's try something. We need a lever. I think I got one down here. But we can make one. So now we need to get an armor stand. Got that one there. I don't think I can put a lever under. Not handily. It's gonna be on block right. Try something. I want to try something. Give me all of this armor. Give me all this and give me this. We're gonna see if we can make this work. This is going to be cool if it does. Put you. Let's put a block. Have block. Block. Get a block and put that over here. right? And that would be, if that works, that would be super cool. There. This. There. Turn it on. Armor stand. Put all of this back on. On. I don't think it's working. Did you say it was shift right click? The lever may need to be directly on the armor stand? I didn't know you could even do that. Do that. I had it under it. Right there. It's on the bottom of the block. Or it could just be that this is the wrong kind of armor stand. Do we have other armor stands? Armor stand? No. That seems to be the only armor stand we have, isn't it? Yeah, it's the only armor stand we have, so it may not work with this one. This is just the vanilla one. Bibliocraft because they don't require a block under them. Okay, yeah. So it's not going to work with this one. That's unfortunate. That would be cool. That would be cool if we could. Maybe. That's okay. It was worth a shot. It's been cool if it would have worked. There we go. So there's that. And now, is there anything else we can do in like 3 minutes? Because the stream, we're running out of time on the stream. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. What else can we do? It'll work on Simple Life? Okay. Well, maybe I'll give it a try over there, because that would be cool. That's going to require another theory point in Oromancy. I don't think we're going to be able to get that in 3 minutes. This is going to require... it requires a tripwire hook and another theory point in Oromancy. So for a medium focus, that. This requires something we don't have yet. We could do a recharge pedestal real quick. We could make one of those. I can try to shoot you with an arrow. I don't think I want to do that. Somehow I have a feeling that this is going to kill me if I do that. That's in an arcane workbench. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's make that recharge pedestal, because that'll be cool to finish up. Silky's got pocket storage. So we need iron. Iron plate. Quartz. Diamonds. Oh, and what else? Charge pedestal. Diamonds, piece of gold, and some stone. 2 diamonds, a piece of gold, and some stone. 3 gold. No worries, it won't kill me. Okay. Diamonds, piece of gold, and some stone. Okay, that should do it. That should be everything that we need to make this. I don't have a bow, by the way. I've never made one. In this particular pack, I have never made a bow. Okay, so this, that, and then this, those, these, and Yeah. So a recharge pedestal. Take it. Hey, Nuggets. Welcome to the stream. Getting ready to wrap up, actually. But we got a recharge pedestal. Hooray! I don't have anything to charge. I think I have anything to charge, do I? Not yet. It's coming. It is totally coming. So we did a lot of good stuff today. We got our arcane altar built. We moved some stuff over here from for our arcane alembic, which we'll get more into that once we can do more essentia piping. We got a recharge pedestal. We got our workbench charger. So yeah, things are looking good. But folks, that's it. That's all the time we've got. Flux armor isn't in the pack. I think the best bow must be the Ender IO one. Oh, by the way, where is Sonic? Sonic, where are you? I need a bow. I need to shoot you. You want me to shoot you, right? I have done quite a bit tonight. Yes, absolutely. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff and things. And there's more yet to come in the next episode and stream and whatever we decide to do. But Sonic, if you want me to shoot you on camera, where you at? I don't know where you are. Here you are. I think I see you coming. Oops. Okay, there we go. So we'll kill Sonic on stream because he wants us to. You've never made a bow either. This is sad. It's a sad state of affairs. Neither one of us has a bow. Make a bow? Okay, Silky has a bow. Yeah, you showed up at the perfect time. Here comes Silky. Yay. Dude. There we go. What does this bow have on it? Infinity Power 7 and Multi-Shot 4. Are you ready for this, Sonic? Are you ready? That did nothing. That did nothing. You cast a Psi spell, dude. Not fair. Not fair at all. A little bit of fire damage for you. C. Scott Play, welcome to the stream. Hate to tell you this, but we're actually getting ready to leave because it is time. Invincible to range attacks, except for when I hit you with my gauntlet. I don't know that that counts as a ranged cast. Oh, you left. Oh, leaving. Running away. Oh, missed him. Oh, he ran away. He ran away. He got up and he ran away. But anyway, folks, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I do believe it is time to go. I appreciate it very much for you guys all being here tonight. It was awesome. Yeah, so it's a cast, not an attack. Thank you, Amos. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, until next episode, until next stream, we will catch you on the flip side. Oh, by the way, those are all the people that support me. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that very, very much. If you want to be a channel member or a Patreon supporter, there'll be links in the description eventually, and you can go in there and you can handle all that stuff. If you are a patron of mine, you get to play on this server, right? At the $5 level or more, you get to play on this server, and you get to play on the Simple Life server. So, yeah, bonus stuff. Come hang out with us. Do all the cool things. Adios, Sonic. Thanks for letting me shoot you with a fireball. I appreciate it. Later, RBN viewers, Zen says. Cool, guys. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. See you later. Bye, y'all.